Apa? Bagus.
Thumbnail aku. Thumbnailku dari Ayang, buat Ayang main gitu. Tapi kita main aja guys, daripada pusing duar-duar terus kan. Teng 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 teng. Game apa Kajel? Hogwarts. Sebenarnya enakan pakai stick ya.
Revelio.
Dalam sini harusnya ada sesuatu guys. Wah serem amat. Edit Distelwood. The Toby.
Revelio.
Do it best. Ini apa guys? Main duit. Bluebells died. Bluebells tuh apa? Apa ini best?
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Disakbukan. Ada map kah? Bawa kota lagi? Enggak ah.
Appear to be connected to the
Bingung
missing
anjing
pages.
mau ngapain?
Best hang on to it for now.
Kita main ini Ron. Ya nggak sih Ron?
Revelio.
Bener gak Ron? Gak salah gue Ron. Betul tidak ini Bang Baron? Kosong sudah. Apa nih? What's apa ini coba?
Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa tah. Di bawah sama di atas. Awas meledak. Penasaran.
Levioso.
Salah.
Incendio.
Meledak cok. Oh dia bisa digituin ya. Di bawah tah.
Revelio.
Mana kita bes? Gimana cara kita ke bawah bes? Apapun harus kita lakukan bes. Main nih. Hop. Bisa sebelum kita pergi kita cari ini dulu, Bes. Cari duit dulu, Bes. Hop. Saya pun bingung. Lewat mana ini, Bes? Oh, bisa. Lewat mana nih? Kemana cara turun ke bawah?
Levioso.
Kok bisa sih?
Levioso.
Kok mau deh. Turunnya lewat mana sih?
Revelio.
Nih. Lumayan dapet glove ya kan. Itu ini apa ya? Penasaran gitu loh hamba. Turun ke bawahnya like apa ya, Bes? Mana ya, Bes? Sini kali ya. Bisa nih, harusnya nih. Wop. Ini nggak ada bisa terbang kah dia? Kok cok? Lewat mana ya? Kakak jauhan dah. Gimana cara turun ke bawah situ ya? Harus lewat sana tah? Harus dari sana. Naiknya gimana naiknya? Maaf bang. Gak bisa naik lagi. Gak mau lagi. Lewat mana dong? Lewat mana, Dor? Lewat sini kali ya?
Revelio.
Di rumahnya dikunci ya? Oh, ini ada nih. Dapat duit doang. Dapat duit.
Bardo of
Sabar,
Beaumont should
sabar.
have returned by
Kunci
now.
nggak? Oh enggak. Di bawah gimana cara ngambilnya?
Levioso. Revelio.
Kok bisa kita ke sana? Bisa kita ambil itu, guys.
Levioso. Accio.
Tapi bisa kita ambil itu, guys. Bisa, guys.
Revelio.
Oke, guys, oke lah.
Upper Horsefield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Lihat mana ya tadi ya? Oh, sini tah.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Jadi keburu gelap, serem.
Played a hand in his disappearance.
Walah, tuh kan udah ada penyihir jahat, Cok. Sayang, kamu nontonin Acu nggak?
Revelio.
Bobo ya? Suaranya kecil banget sih, Bray. Aku paling gedein. Bobo ya, Ayang? Waduh, ada singa.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Takut.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Ngerinya, Bes.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Ah, nggak mau Yang. Takut, Yang.
No one's been here for ages.
Lumos.
Yang, aku takut, Yang. Gak jadi Aku tahu. Gak, aku pakai headsetnya. Aku tahu.
Revelio.
Aku tahu, aku nggak pakai headsetnya. Gimana cara bukanya?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Oh. Oke. Ini untuk
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Revelio. Incendio.
keluarnya gimana gitu?
Accio.
Oke.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Oke, salah. Oke.
I see how this goes.
Accio.
No,
Oke.
that's not.
Bentar. Apa tujuannya nyemir sesuatu kah? Kayaknya.
You couldn't
Oke,
outwit me,
kebuka.
Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Aku nggak mau dengar suaranya
Revelio.
karena takut. Karena gelap, Bes. Meet me at the edge of the forbidden forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There's no telling where it will lead us. I found it on a patch. Pifis. No one else seems to be able to find. With you, this is the only beginning, Richard. I am terribly glad you found this, as I will have gone on if you didn't, and what fun would it be? Whoa.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Revelio.
Leave the vault. Okay. Omo.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How did you lose your head? Berarti dia nggak punya, kah?
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Terus gimana cara pulang ini, Bes? Sabar, sabar. Kita baca dulu.
Revelio.
Oke. Ini to learn. Berarti kita mau pulang ke Hogwarts tah? Bukan. Kunci anjing. Disarming charm. Gimana cara dia coba pulang dulu lah. Harus kemana ini, Bes? Jujur gua nggak tahu lagi. Dia harus kemana? One eye. Kabar. Dia tuh pulang kemana ya, Bes? Enaknya ya, Bes ya. Coba sini dulu dah. Coba kita cari di Google apa ya? Cari di Google dah.
Revelio.
Sabar. Apa tadi katanya? Learn disarming charm. Professor Hackett's assignment 2. Gimana caranya? Waduh. Kelewat lah kita. Banyak yang kelewat nih, Bes. dapat kita, Bes. Ini dulu nih, gimana caranya nih? Oke. Harus ngerolling, gimana cara ngerollingnya? Sabar, kok ini nge-lag ya, Bes? Bapak ini turu. Kita turun ke bawah.
Revelio.
Bukan ke sana, gimana sih ngomongnya ya? Oke, dodge rolling. Terus kemana?
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Kalau nggak salah ini dah.
Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apaan. Udah. Gimana sih gua bisa ketemu si itu? Bis. Sini nggak sih dia tuh? Oh, bukan ya? Gue nyasar lagi kalau kena kayak gini-ginian. Gak hafal jalan, so. Ini siapa nih?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Kemana ya? Bukan sini dah, paham? Mana sih? Takut dah. Ini dulu deh.
Lumos.
Kok gue kayak nggak dikasih gitu, kayak dikasih tahu mau kemana gitu, enggak ya? anjir lah. Gimana dong caranya? Nggak bisa diapa-apain, Jir. Kenapa mapnya nggak bisa? Gue mana tahu anjing kemana arahnya. Mana nih arahnya nih? Sekarang udah main ini belum guys? Kasih tahu gua please. Gua buntu real for real buntu, gua buntu. Gua nggak tahu mau ngapain. Buntu anjing. Mana ya?
Revelio.
Harus apal map ya ternyata. Pantes gua tolol nggak bisa main ini anjir. Oke, sudah. Bisa bikin ini tah. Defense by covering them with adorable rocky scene. Oke. Guys, kasih tahu gua dong guys, ini mainnya gimana anjing? Tutorial main hahaha.
Revelio.
Jujur serem. Profesor mau ngobrol sama saya nggak? Enggak ya? Oke. Jujur gua kalau udah kayak gini gua takut anjing demi apapun dah. Dia juga diem
Any
doang.
luck finding my diary and the rest of my books?
Ya gue tahu lu nyari, tapi gue udah cari kagak nemu. Ini nggak bisa pagi apa? Enggak ya? Kapan paginya sih? Aduh. Coba ini dah. Gue takut anjing, udah tahu gue orang takutan. Gimana ngomongnya? Gimana ngomongnya ya guys? Gue kan takutan ya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Ini apa? Gue suruh sini, terus ngapain? Oh ini. Gimana cara ngambilnya?
Accio. Levioso.
Terus gimana cara ngambilnya kalau kayak gitu? Kan dia di atas ya.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ya. Ise. Kita kemana nih? Apa nih? Apa? Ini dulu, ada dulu. Tapi gue nggak mau pakai headset, takut. Gue kan bocah takutan ya.
Better keep
Gimana ya
an eye
gue
on
mainin
high
ya?
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oke, di sini. Hop, sini. Oke.
Accio.
Well, that's one of
Zip.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Halo Sandi. Cari lagi, ini apa? Oke. Masih di tempat yang
fuss is
sama.
about?
Agak geser ke mana itu teh? Ntar lu sebelum pindah. Itu dia, Bes.
Revelio.
Bes. Lumayan. Lah. Gear gua penuh. Terus bisa gua jual kan kalau nggak bagus. Yang hijau ini loh. Jujur serem banget lagunya, anjing bikin gua panik, Cok.
Revelio.
Jujur. Serem
I'd
banget.
better
Jujur.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Di sini terus.
Revelio. Accio.
Di sini tah. Di sini terus.
Levioso. Accio.
Gak bisa. Gimana caranya? Beneran dulu tah.
Reparo. Revelio.
Gimana cara ngambilnya tuh? Oh, bisa.
Just one more gobstone. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm
Akhirnya
Nelly,
pagi.
by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Oke.
Revelio.
Kalau pagi kayak gini kan gue jadi nggak takut ya, Bes. Pagi kayak gini tuh gue kayak, oh ya sudah pagi gitu loh. Sabar.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
Halo,
You
James.
wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to
Dia
presume
tukang
your
rapel
reputation
mantra.
is in
Iya,
fact
Jir.
warranted, in which
Kan
case
kotanya
you are
lagi
precisely the person
meledak
I
tadi.
need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puff scheme.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
X-Talk. Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Terus kalau maps apa maps? Apa? Alright. Saya ambil lagi kah? Sabar, sabar, tahan. Siapa?
Protego.
Oke.
Revelio.
Oke. Oke, terus balik lagi. Oke.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Terus kalau map itu apa tah?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Kalau ESC itu apa ESC di sini nggak ada tah?
Professor Black glanced at me.
Salah.
Right, Paul. I'll spit out my breakfast
Gak ada map tah?
message.
Di sini puyeng gini jadi ngeliatnya. Yalah, gerakinnya pakai mouse saya lah. Wait. Alah. What's gak bisa, Cok.
Revelio.
Mana sih dia tuh?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Jadi ya, guys, emang nggak bisa gue pakai mouse anjing. Coba taruh ini apa nih?
Revelio.
Ini tah? Apa ini tah jangan keluar? Menarik.
Incendio.
Nggak ngaruh.
Revelio.
Cepet nanti keburu gelap. Takut saya kalau gelap.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
Apaan tuh tadi anjing bikin gua kaget, Cok.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Lumos.
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, sakit. Mana? Tracking not available here katanya. So, gue harus ke. Oke.
Revelio.
Hold on. Tenang bes. Yes, of course. Waduh. Aduh sakit banget. Pakai apa ya?
Lumos.
Oh alah.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Goblok.
Revelio. Lumos.
Pantes sakit anjing. Lupa.
Revelio.
Ambil aja semuanya. Apa nih? Enggak, tadi kan udah ada situ. Cukup. Salah ya? Aku harus sini.
Revelio.
My family has a lot.
Kalau malam tuh gelap gitu, nggak ada orangnya anjing, serem cok. Keluar lewat mana? Di sini kan?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mana sih? Oh, dalam.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein for me.
He must have nearly wet himself when you...
Revelio.
Kita kesana bes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gue tahu nih kenapa ini nge-lag nih, karena sembari live streaming anjing. Kalau nggak sambil live streaming supaya enak banget syok. Jujur kemarin aku main ini anjing kayak nggak streaming.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Return to Zenobia. Let's go bes. Sabar, nih apa aja yang nyala di saya ya? Kayak berat gitu. Isi kuat saya ya, nggak penting. Oke, let's go.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Nah, ini kita bes. Udah selesai. Pengen ketemu apa ini? Gitu caranya bes. Fast hang. Udah makan.
Revelio.
Seru banget ya. Pada makan siang.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Descending for sweet. Okay.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Nggak ada gitu loh bukunya. Setahu tuh udah ada. Kayaknya membuka si Presiden ini nggak bisa diapa-apain dah. Ngebug anjir. Udah lah ente.
Do you find it?
Consistency in a confusing concoction. I can never get
Revelio.
Well, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do.
Gearnya pen masa pakainya itu anjir gearnya seriously. Oh, udah bisa dipakai, Cok. Oke.
Revelio.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
This stairwell looks promising.
So many letters.
Lumos.
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's getting cobweb.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Gimana sih? Di mana sih? Di sini tah?
Revelio.
Kunci anjir. Oh, di sini tah?
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Revelio.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
My older sister taught me.
Okay. Return to Arthur. Oke.
Catch me keeping one.
Gak terasa sudah jam 3, bro.
I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries.
Apa itu?
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Whoever came
Main nama Emeng. Puring, dia puring. puring.
Showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had
Namanya
happened.
puring. Ngerti gue buka
I do
gini.
get nervous when the owls fly into the ring. One's bound to crash into me eventually.
Tiga, 1, 2, 3. Nggak ngerti gue. Lagi quest side job ya dia. Itu nggak ada. Aduh goblok, malah ke ujung. Mana nih, Bes? Berisi solera. Suka jauh banget.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogton.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oke, kayak takut gitu gua nonton Harry Potter ini.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Revelio.
Mana sih, nggak ngerti gue. Mana sih dia? Dia ke atas teh.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together.
Revelio.
Mana sih? Yes, penuh.
Revelio.
Kemana sih perginya dia? Kok ada tah? Mana sih dia pergi?
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
There's the cabinet.
Oh, sini.
How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work.
Mana caranya nih?
Excellent.
Pas tuh.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Revelio.
Saya malas jalan kaki.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Bagaimana caranya untuk
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest. This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Revelio. Revelio.
dia ketahuan buah pir. Kalau gitu berarti kita keluar aja kalau world maps. Coba ke sini. Kalau ngedodge itu apa? Kalau kayak gitu gue harus cari musuh ya.
Revelio.
Tuh musuh tuh. Gimana cara kesana ya?
Levioso.
Ada lagi nggak ya serigala kayak gitu? Baru 4 nih. Dia nggak boleh ngedodge doang, ngedodge terus ngelawan. Aku harus cari oh itu ada tuh. Kemana ya kita kesana ya? Mana lagi tuh yang bentuknya tanda tanya tadi tuh? Ini tah. Sekalian nih.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse.
Gue udah pegel banget sih sebenarnya,
Please be
jujur.
cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our...
Banyak
It seems as though
kerjaan.
things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle. Any news on Bardolph Beaumont's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot.
Spellcraft. Bisa. Halo Bale, turu.
Revelio. Come now, don't be stingy.
Yang mana duluan dia?
Revelio.
Oh, ini dia nih.
Those gobblers in my family.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Not quiet enough. Seems your heart is in this at
Waduh,
all.
sakit, Cok.
I will make you pay. Stop! I'm afraid of heights. You are postponing the inevitable. I was right not to be one. I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here and
Walah,
fight me?
sakit, Cok.
How childish.
Walah, ini nggak bisa nih.
Are you sure?
Accio. Incendio.
One less human to worry. One less how nice of you.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Someone. How nice of you to stop by. Over here.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
Ngentot, sakit banget.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Leviosa. Incendio.
I won't rest. Put me down.
Accio.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Leviosa. Incendio.
How childish. That took too long.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
No! I will.
One camp down, one more to go.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Oh, kurang dikit lagi.
Revelio.
You will regret coming here. You ought to cut back on pudding. You... Who's there? Who's there? Oh.
sakit banget. Oh, oke. Kalau kayak gitu ini mainannya.
Accio.
When do you think they give up? But this is sad. Really, it is.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
This was pitiful. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Sakit anjing.
An utterly pitiful display.
Protego.
Wah, masih sakit, Cok.
An intruder.
Oke. Oke, bisa. Bisa. Sabar.
This is where you will face. Accio.
Wah, kaget gua. Kaget.
Levioso. Incendio.
What's that?
Anjing
Who's there?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Such arrogance. One less human to work with there.
Anjing sakit.
Levioso. Accio.
You are
Why can't I hit you? Incendio.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio.
Sakit, Cok.
Lucky, that's all. Why do this? Protego.
Sakit anjing, sakit, Cok.
Accio. Levioso. It shouldn't take long.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Is that the best you could do? Your time is short. That was unimpressive. What do you think?
Accio. Incendio.
Anjing. Panik, Cok.
Revelio.
Kalian harus lihat muka gua tadi, guys.
Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Defense jelek banget anjir. Udah apa? Kita belajar expelliarmus, guys. Mana sih?
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Berantem ini.
Revelio.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Sudah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
It matter what anyone looks like. Surely it's not cleverness or wealth.
Aus.
That's it.
I'm still struggling with antidote.
Start.
Revelio. Revelio.
Do you happen to have any valerian?
Knights were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Accio.
I wish those...
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Yes.
The best way to learn
Penasaran aku sama ini. Beneran nggak bisa tah? Ada buku yang berterbangan lagi.
I think Muggles had it better.
Revelio.
Charlotte Morrison had to go to improvement, I thought.
Revelio. Revelio.
While I remember, get to give me that book and details.
What are you up to now?
Jauh nih, gue liat nih. Ya, at least deket lah gitu. Deket dikit.
Revelio.
Kira aku tahu sih.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Revelio.
What else? What else?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jack was surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. This is sad. Really, it is.
Some of it's taken out. I won't.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? What an
Move for the coward.
I should have been death.
Protego! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Kaget anjir. Tolol.
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Sultan.
Revelio.
I need to light all three before they time out on me.
All three before.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Oh, okay.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Serem gini anjir kalau sendiri shock kalau nggak ada temennya.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Waduh.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio.
One of the spell. Coba ya. Gimana coy cara lewatnya anjir? Susah banget. Apa expelliarmus ya?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Revelio.
Ngerinya bes. Waduh.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Waduh.
Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, don't panic.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Okay, don't panic. Yes, of course. What is that?
Accio.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Okay.
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
It's hidden somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah?
Expelliarmus.
Halo Yura. Panjang ya perjalanan kita ini bermain game ini.
Revelio.
Ngeri tau ngerinya nih. Bisa harus lewat sini guys. Waduh.
Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
Oke.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Santai. Ini caranya ke sana, guys. Kiri kah?
Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Protego.
Santai.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
Kemana sih arahnya anjir?
Accio.
Gak bisa naik lagi.
Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Revelio.
Kayak kesesat dah, kemana sih? Dikit lagi loh. Mana ya? Atau jalan lagi kah? Sini dah. Bisa turun ke bawah. Gimana cara ke situnya?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Potato. Expelliarmus.
Oke. Unger, oke, unger. Oke, unger.
Potato. Stupefy.
Aduh, sakit banget, Cok.
Expelliarmus.
Waduh. Kecil, pria.
Accio. Incendio. Potato.
Sakit.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Jujur. Udah nggak tahu nih melewat mana nih.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be repaired with jackdaw.
Protego! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Protego!
Sakit banget anjing.
Expelliarmus!
Cuk.
Revelio!
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with jackdaw.
Protego! Incendio! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso!
8 legs is simply too many.
Sakit banget itu. Fuck. Sakit dong.
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Ah!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since jackdaw came this way.
Sakit banget bangsa.
Revelio!
Jujur sakit banget, Cuk.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
I need to look around for the symbol.
Revelio!
Lagi di bawah tak?
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Mana lagi mau gua?
Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Is hidden somewhere.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
What?
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Waduh. Kaisar aja, bos.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Meninggal. Caps lock apa ya? Lupa lagi. Kabur. Caps lock kali ya, caps lock ya. Shift tap. Oke, tap. Oke, ini iya. Kasih set.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
Rusak banget.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Mati gua.
Levioso.
Gimana nggak punya potion?
Has Jack Dawar looking dead as ever? What happened to him?
Oke. Defense, yes, of course. Oke, ini
Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Sabar. Santai. Oke. Masih.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Anjing sakit banget, cok. Ini
Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
What is this?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Apa nih guys, talentnya guys? Spells, core, stealth. Ngerinya, Bes.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
ah, lagunya serem anjing.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing fairies away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Got it.
Revelio.
Cedak.
Revelio.
Salah.
I haven't slept well.
Belajar ini guys.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Belajar anjing. Gimana cara belajarnya?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Revelio.
Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This'll take some getting used to.
Tinggian.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Gimana nih caranya?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
That wasn't too bad.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this. Ha! Ha ha! This is rather fun. Ha ha!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that.
Fireball, kenapa
What did
nggak
you have in
fireball?
mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Marahin kan lu.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Revelio.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare?
Revelio.
Spell practice. Meet me outside the defense against...
Revelio.
I know a discreet... Place near there.
Lumos.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me in... Potions, if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Revelio.
Focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Mana nih, Bes? Kah? Jauhnya. Gak kerasa anjir main udah 3 jam aja.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed.
I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Revelio.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio.
Ngapain nih guys?
Revelio.
Yang? Loh? Dia main PPM kah? Halo? Sayang? Sayang, halo, halo. Kemana dia? Bangun tidur kah dia? Gak angkat ya? Halo?
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Revelio. Well, we've come this far. Miss 𝑵𝑨𝑉𝑰𝑷 might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Sayang? Halo? Halo? Kok kamu gak ada suara sih? Apa emang gak ngomong? Gak ngomong kah?
Enggak.
Kenapa bangun? Kamu mau lihat lagi nggak? Apa mau kota aja?
Kota aja.
Mau kota ngapain? Udah mau
Masih
badai?
lab?
Masih?
Revelio.
Kamu kota aja kamu kota mau ngapain? Mau aku temani kota?
Gak usah, tak apa-apa.
Mau aku temani kalau mau kota? Di kota yang hendak apa?
Empok paling.
Kan udah jam 5.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willard-Z.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Wih, udah level 17. Aku level 17. Mana sini?
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to 𝑵𝑨𝑗𝑣𝑚𝑚𝑉𝑐𝑗𝑠. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in.
Sayang.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were
Sudah di
disrupted.
kota?
Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare 𝑴𝑬𝑏𝑉𝑖𝑔 weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver
Tunggu,
Arrows.
tadi aku udah teriak-teriak.
Wind-wisps
Aku
too.
bilang ayang, aku
No
takut,
matter
ayang,
what
aku
broom
takut.
you choose,
Ayang
you'll be pleased.
ngebub.
They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Cir, mahal cok. Jangan nanti kalau jual semua apa duit.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, 𝑵𝑨𝑉𝑰𝑑, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Oh, harusnya aku punya flying mount yang. Harusnya aku ada flying mount. Untuk quest yang lain coba. Ada conjuring spell.
First they teach you strange jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable.
Revelio.
Apa semuanya ditutup?
Revelio.
Mana ya tempat yang tadi ya? Mau dagang.
Revelio.
Ada apa-apa? Sayang. Sayang.
Revelio.
Apakah aku boleh rebahan?
Boleh.
Apa nih?
You're back. Nice to see you again. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
One never knows when society will be over.
Boleh rebahan nggak?
Boleh sayang, boleh.
Hogwarts Maps. Bentar habis ini. Boleh saya screen enggak? Boleh saya screen enggak?
Revelio.
Kalau udah share screen bilang ya.
Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Kalian mau merampok, ikut dong, boleh nggak? Aku mau merampok juga.
Udah jam segini. Keburu telat. Nanti kamu login lagi, Don.
Wah, emang login lagi, Don?
Iya, Don, kan abis meledak kan, Don kan.
Ya udahlah.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you...
Yang mau login. Tapi nggak ikut. Mobil udah berempat.
Nggak usah.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Ntar aku minta duit Cacana yang aja.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you 𝑴𝑬𝑚𝑚𝑯𝑆 the vanishing spell. You can cast 𝑴𝑬𝑚𝑚𝑯𝑆 to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco, apa nih?
Splendid. Now, cast 𝑴𝑬𝑚𝑚𝑯𝑆 on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Nggak apa-apa udah. Accept dulu aja yuk. Accept aja.
Revelio.
Ya maksud gue kita 5 orang, ntar kita undang siapa kayak buat di tablet gitu loh, paham gak sih? buat start. Jadi mana tahu bisa.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful. You
Revelio.
Mau kah sayang? Aku
Apa? Boleh kalau kamu udah mau keluar kota, udah mau tidur.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Nggak, maksud aku apa mau
Revelio.
nyari
Login
orang
aja ya. Gak apa-apa kalau emang kamu mau login.
Was that a golden stitch?
tapi nggak ikut.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Kopelik.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Meledak nggak ya?
Yikes!
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Ntar dulu ya. Habis ini ya, masih loading
Oh,
ini.
that explains it then.
What I need
Tapi aku
specifically
kan nggak
is a
punya
place
tab
where I
yang.
can catch up on my school
Ya nanti
without
dikasih.
distraction.
Well then, the room can
Sabar,
provide
masih
you
lama.
with precisely that.
Ngomong-ngomong dulu.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Harinya guys, kenapa ini begini?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
exit game dulu, Bes.